He went around and round.
Tell me the whole story. Start from the beginning.
Well,
You said Luke went into the big fan, and what happened?
he got sucked up and then people shooted him. And it went pop, 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 pop. He didn't die, and he had he had a bunch of hearts. But when he had he had only 4 hearts. But when he changed it into General Grievous, when he changed into General Grievous, he had a lot of hearts, and he couldn't die because he had a really heavy armor, and his hearts didn't go away. They didn't.
Really?
Because he couldn't die.
Okay. And then what?
Then General Grievous found a dead guy, then he touched his foot, then he changed just like him. His name was Obi-Wan Kenobi.
And what did he do?
He went around and round, and he finally went to his pod spaceship. Then he drove it to the pod race. And then they dragged his pod. His pod spaceship was like this. It was green, had words right here.
Mm-hmm. What did it say on it?
It said pod race. How do you spell pod race? Tell me.
Pod race. Podrace. Okay, so what happened when he got to the pod race?
He told him to go, but this is, look, this is how Obi-Wan Kenobi did. He went around and around the track, and finally, this is how slow he went.
Well, why was he going so slow?
Because he ran out. He went a big thing, went like this.
Mm-hmm. And then what?
Then on accident, he stepped on a pod, somebody's pod race spaceship. On accident, his big thing stepped on one.
What happened?
He tried every spaceship, and he backed up and tried to shoot every spaceship, but the chute he bouncing off. Everyone had heavy armor, and he couldn't shoot any of them. His master told him to shoot one, but he just couldn't. He told him to shoot a good guy, because they were bad.
Wow.
Because his master was so mean. He wanted him to get a heart from a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they were bad, but he tried to chop somebody's hand off. And then he got when he found a good guy, he got his lightsaber. Then Vader got his lightsaber. Then he chopped Vader's hand off. Then he saw his little heart. He saw a medium heart.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got it. Then he grabbed it. Then he brought it to his master. And then And then when he was bringing it, while he was running to his master, it got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
No way.
Like this big. Got that big when he got inside. I mean, like this big when he saw his master.
Wow. What happened after that?
And then he told him, you see that sculpture over there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is the diamond and it's, see that statue that looks like Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Mm-hmm.
Break a piece off, and you'll see Obi-Wan Kenobi. Just tear any. If you see Obi-Wan Kenobi's diamond,
Mm-hmm.
You know how big Obi-Wan Kenobi is?
How big?
He's like this big.
Huh. Well, he has a diamond?
Yeah, it's in a statue. When he breaks pieces off, the other people died, then he put the other people's diamonds in there, and then he told him to break one of the pieces off and see Obi-Wan Kenobi's, because Obi-Wan Kenobi's diamond looks just like him. It's just like this big, just like Obi-Wan Kenobi. It looked just like Obi-Wan, and then it looked just like Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then once he saw the meanest guy. Know who the meanest guy is?
Who?
On Star Wars?
Who?
His name is Star Wars. He has lots of things to fight with. Star Wars, he's the meanest guy.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars is the meanest guy.
Hmm.
He has this, he has a spaceship, and the Star Wars is the guy with the thing over his mouth. He has a colorful spaceship, but when he flies around, it's not really colorful.
Hmm.
That's what happened to.
It's not colorful anymore?
Yeah, he changed it into a green one because he liked it green.
Oh.
And then changed it into those big orange things that had two shooters
Mm-hmm.
right here,
Mm-hmm.
and then and then one of them popped open the front, and then there come and Darth Vader's little robots were like this, and then that thing let them out, and they went. One of the people shot two of Darth Vader's little robots. One of them shot one of them.
The robots?
Yeah, two of them.
Two robots?
Yeah, two little robots.
Huh.
They went like this.
Oh. All right, that was an awesome story, Charlie. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's what happened.